Welcome back to my channel. It's Tracy, hoping to help you change your mindset one conversation at a time. So, today's conversation is going to be about the 5 benefits of being single and how being single can be great for future relationships. Now, let me start off. When I first was telling my friends about this topic, they were like, "You're not single." And I'm like, "No, I'm not single now, but I have been single. I've been single for years at a time throughout my life." So today, I want to, kind of have this conversation with you so you will see why being single is a good thing. It is a positive thing. And it's something that I think everybody should do in their life. Now, I would recommend 6 months to a year. Some people are like, "Ooh, that's just too long." But you're going to learn so many things about yourself in that time period. Okay? So, one other thing is you have to embrace being single. It's it's something that takes some getting used to. Especially if you have friends and your friends are in a relationship and now you're not in a relationship, but you can always meet new people and new friends. So don't let the pressure of your friends being in relationships pressure you or force you into a relationship when you're not ready. And that's the big thing with this. All right, so let's talk about the 5 things. Number one is during this time you can be focused. Focus could be anything, your career, school, anything that you're trying to achieve. Plan it out, build on it, and just start honing into your craft. And the reason why I say, you can do this in a relationship, but it's really good to do it when you're single. Because when you're really focused, you don't have a lot of time for a relationship. And that's why it's good to be honest with people and say, "Hey, I'm not really looking for a relationship. I would love to have friendships right now because I'm very focused on my career. I'm focused on school and things of that nature." Okay? Because the goal is that if you're focused and you're really trying to hone your craft, by the time that relationship comes along, you're going to be at the top of your game. You would have achieved the things that possibly, not saying that you couldn't achieve them when you are in a relationship, but you may have not achieved them as quickly as you can when you're single. Okay? Think about that. Number two, you'll be more active. Now, yes, when I'm not in a relationship, I'm thinner. When I'm in a relationship, I'm fatter. Yes, I have gained a decent amount of weight since I've been in a relationship, but I'm trying to work on it. And with your help, I am going to work on it and try to get back down. But you're more active. You can get out more, you can do more, you can run when you want, you can go to the gym when you want. Um, you can exercise when you want, you can do yoga when you want. Not saying that you can't do it within a relationship, but you have more you have more time for it, okay? Uh, Number three, your schedule is your own. And when I say that, I'm saying you don't have to say, "I'm going out with my friends, I'm going to the mall, going here, I'm going there." You don't have anyone really to check in with, okay? Because relationships are compromises. You can't do the things or be free like when you're single. Now, all of this kind of changes when you have children. If you have children, and please wait until you get you're free and you've gone out and you've hung out and you've traveled. Not saying that you can't travel with children, but children are a big responsibility and they deserve your time and attention. And if you're still trying to get out there and have fun, your children are going to lose out, okay? So this is truly, being single is for the single person without children, because children are wonderful gifts from God and they deserve our time, energy, love, affection, and everything. So now, I'm not saying you can't accomplish goals and be fit with children and have a schedule, but I'm just saying that this really works when you're truly single of everything. Okay, I just had to throw that in. Because when you have your own schedule, you don't have to compromise your time. Relationships are really hard work, and there's a lot of sacrifices that go into relationships, and so it's good to be single, enjoy your life, do the things that you want to do, because life changes when you get in a relationship. And I'm not saying that that's bad. Relationships are wonderful, but you want to make sure that you are good with yourself before trying to bring someone else in your life, in your circle. Okay? Number 4, you may save some money. And I say, you're like, how are you going to save money when you're single? But think about it. You may not buy as many clothes. Not saying that you're not going to buy clothes, but I'm saying you're not going to the mall every week to find a new dress that person that you're trying to be in a relationship, they haven't seen. You're not trying to go out all the time and you have to have a new dress, you have to have new shoes, you have to have your hair done, you have to have your makeup on right, or you have to have a new suit. You don't really spend as much, because if you're focused, you're not going out as much. Okay? If you're athletic, you're wearing shorts or, whatever you do, whatever you wear when you're being fit and you're at home. So being at home, you have more money, really. The more you're at home and the more you're not out, the more money you have. So you may save a little money. Now, you save the money, you may invest, you may pay off bills during this time period. And then when that relationship comes, you'll be in a better financial situation where you can take that person out, where you can go out more, where you can do more fun things with that person that you meet. Okay? And number 5, you get to explore new interests. Now, yeah, you can learn how to skydive and rollerblade and paint and sculpt when you're in a relationship. But the one thing about being single when you do these things is that if you find something that you enjoy and you really enjoy it, when you meet that person, you can say, hey, I enjoy doing this. I like doing this. And that person should support whatever you like, just as long as it's something that doesn't hurt or harm you or harm them. But they should support what you like. Okay, so this is the time where you can learn so many new things, and you will discover things about yourself. You may find an interest about yourself that you didn't even realize that you liked. So that's why it's good to be single. Okay. Let's kind of recap. Okay. So, what are the 5 benefits of being single? Let's see. You're more focused. You're more fit. You can save some money. You have your own schedule. And you're learning a whole bunch of new stuff. Now, single life is not a bad thing at all, especially if you use that time wisely. Learning about yourself, you're learning your likes, you're learning your dislikes, you're learning your deal breakers. You're learning, hey, I cannot take this. And if you meet somebody who's exhibiting those traits, you can be like, nah, you look nice, you smell nice, but you are not for me. This is a deal breaker and this is something that you do, and I'm sorry. But these are the things that you learn. So when you do meet that person, you can tell them, hey, this is me. Take me as I am. Just like Mary J says. She says, take me as I am. And unless you have those periods in life where you are single and alone, you can't figure yourself out, And when you figure you out, your relationship with yourself is healthier, and the relationship with others become healthy as well. So it helps all your future friendships, your future relationships, even when you get married or you have children. You getting to know you and understanding you will actually also help your relationships with your children. Think about it. So if you liked what I talked about today about the 5 benefits of being single, please please subscribe, share it, talk about it. Talk about these benefits with your friends. And I'll see you next Saturday.